All right, how you guys doing? This is Coach T with another episode of Sports Talk. I got a special guest from LA Wilson High School. Is that right? LA?
Yeah,
Okay.
LA Wilson.
Just making sure. All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Brandon Coronel. I'm a running back and a linebacker and a safety at Woodrow Wilson High School.
All right. Your number?
I'm number 3.
Okay. So you're a senior, right?
Yeah, this is my last year.
Oh, your last year. Okay. So how does your future look like?
Right now, still no offers, but I'm looking into playing college ball for sure.
Okay. What college are you looking into?
I'm not trying to go the JUCO way. I'm trying to go either D3.
Okay.
Something like that.
I got you. And what schools do you think you might be interested into?
Interested. I would love to play for Fresno, but I know I'd have to work up to that for sure.
Okay. You never know what could happen, man. You know what I mean? So, high school ball, I tell people, growing up as Latino too, we don't get that much credit playing football. You know, they think we're always baseball or soccer. So what do you feel as being a young Latino playing football? Do you get enough credit?
I feel like our school don't get looked at all.
At all?
Yeah,
and what's the percentage of Latinos at your school on your football team?
Everyone's pretty much Latino.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's the thing is, but the thing is, you got to keep on showing your talent. You know, you guys have so much exposure nowadays with YouTube, social media. That's one reason why I started doing this too as well, to get young people like you guys exposure as well, to get your name out there. What do you want to tell people about yourself? What's your goals? Like the major you want to study in? How's your grades?
My grades are good. I have a 3.7 GPA.
Oh man, give you some love on that. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to major in business administration and minor in psychology.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went one class short to get my degree in psychology, and I got to go back. My wife always tells me, go back. But that's just the thing is, with your 3.7, people don't get it. That's what helps you more to get to the next level. People, your talent gets you looked, but your grades get you helped in. People mentally don't get that. Where I'm working at, I see athletes playing the game and they don't take school seriously sometimes, and that makes me mad. I don't get it. But back on you played running back. How was your last year?
My last year, I said it was pretty good. I'm just trying to have a better year for sure this year.
All right, your yards carried. How many yards you got last year?
Last year, to be positive, I'm not too sure. Maybe around 300.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on and off with receiver and running back.
Yeah, I saw a video of you. You got some. Your coach told me he's seen some videos of you. Nice. You know what I mean? You got the little good stiff arm.
Yeah.
But as this year, what is your goals for this year?
This year, right, for football?
Yes.
I'm trying to rush for 1,000 yards for sure.
Okay. Did you get hurt?
Yeah,
Shoulder?
I messed up my shoulder a bit.
Okay. Got a little tingle?
Yeah, they're gonna send me out for another 2 games just to be safe.
Okay, I got you.
This season, so.
All right. And how does your league look? Like you saw, you guys from Wilson, you guys don't get that much exposure, but how does your league look?
I'd say right now our league is looking pretty good. We do have a good amount of tough teams. We got Franklin, we got Eagle Rock, and Lincoln.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yes, I'm going to one of your games. I think it's going to be next month on the 29th.
29th? Okay.
Yes. So I'll be coming out watching you guys play, because I grew up in Long Beach, and we have a Wilson too. And it's Long Beach Wilson.
Yeah.
And it was like, I saw you guys coaching me up, and I'm like, Wilson, LA. I'm not really from the LA area,
Okay.
Like I said, from this side. But you guys got some good talent. I saw the video from your last game. Your team got some talent on the team. But how do you deal? As coaches wise, I tell people I want to be the coach that I want my kids to have. You know what I mean? So I look at you guys as an athlete. I want to lead by example. Your coaching staff, how much do they mean to you? How do they treat you?
It's family right there.
Family?
Yeah, those are like fathers to all of us on that field.
Okay. Because, it's kind of hard to be a coach, and I understand the pressure that as coaches have, but at the same time, we got to make sure that you guys are straight, as academic-wise, as even athletes, we got to make sure you guys are straight. So, okay, what else we could talk about? How do you feel about academic-wise you're going right now?
I feel pretty good about it. School is difficult for sure, like my freshman year because of COVID.
Oh, yeah, I understand that, yeah.
And then just from there, once we got back to school.
How was COVID for you guys, even playing?
It was weird, man. I'll tell you that. It was really weird. I was like,
Had a mask on playing?
Nothing, mask playing.
Yeah,
it was very different. Then go to my sophomore year, no mask, full practice, full hitting, all that. Yeah, it was a big change for sure.
Yeah, it's a learning progress as sports athletes, But that COVID kind of hurt a lot of people, even seniors that year, it was sad to see them have to deal with COVID. You guys getting playing time or whatever. So how do you, as an athlete, take practice?
I take practice like it's a job for sure. Here and there we go get your body goof around, but once you go back on that field, like through the white lines, lock in and just start playing. Yeah,
because people don't take practice seriously. Yeah. And it's like the way you practice is the way you're going to play your game, How do you take the weight room?
The weight room? Yeah, I take it serious. Right now I can't really lift right now because my arm. But my stepfather's been training me since I was about 6. Okay.
Yeah, all right. And how you take the film work?
The film? Yeah, I do be watching film, especially. Or even be watching it in class sometimes.
Yeah. I remember my junior year, going into my senior years, I took summer school, and my coach was my summer school teacher, and all he did was make me do. I'm not supposed to be saying this, but yeah, this is a long time ago, so I'm not worried about it now. But all I did was film work, He's like, go do film, go study film. I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to be in health, but I'm doing study. But, it helped me out for my senior year as well, People don't get how study film is important, as your opponents. You watch and you study film and you study what they're doing, who you're playing against, what the D-line is doing, especially you, as a running back. You got to read the coverage and everything, So what is your favorite thing to do as a young man? What do you like to do?
Just in general?
Just in general, like to hang with friends, social media.
Yeah, I like hanging with my friends. I love the beach. I love
like the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially after like a game.
Okay. So after games, what do you guys do? You guys still hang out?
I usually just go eat with my family, go home, shop.
Eat?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the funny thing. When you come back, you guys do still, do Saturday films for the games? Do you get chewed out a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got same thing. I got chewed out a lot, and then it's just a learning progress. Sometimes we're thinking we're doing right, and we're actually not doing right. But at the time, it's sounding great. You think it's play a game, and it's oh man, I messed up, and then you're getting chewed out on Saturday morning. Like, what are you doing? But it's the game. You learn from it. But how do you feel? How do you Are you a real passionate player when you play, ready for your game, Friday night games?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
I'm very to myself sometimes, especially when we're gonna play. Just locking in.
Locking in.
Yeah.
You listen to music while you locking in? What do you listen to?
From a lot of different shows. To like T Grizzly, to Blue Bugs, a lot of different.
Okay. So that's your motivation there.
Yeah.
I miss Friday nights. That was I think one of the highlights. People don't understand playing Friday night, man. It's just, who's your rival in your league, in your conference?
Lincoln and Franklin.
How does that get?
It gets pretty active sometimes. Last year they beat us pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
They had a very really strong goal line.
Oh man.
And D line.
Okay.
So they were just crashing the pockets every time.
All right. So when you're about to get the ball, what are you thinking?
I'm usually reading the linebackers because on film you can see like the way they're chattering, moving. You can tell they're just gonna come through a hole. So I'm waiting to see if they're gonna come through that hole that I'm gonna go through. If that's the case, I'm gonna see if I can bounce out or just lay a shoulder in him.
Are you like a run over person, or are you like the juke?
I'm more of a run over person.
Like the old school? Yeah, that's what I love. I love hitting. I don't know. It was just, my sport was baseball, but I just love to hit. The aggression, the passion, and just hitting somebody just felt so good sometimes.
Yeah,
people
without that anger.
Yeah, people think you're crazy. Like, man, I don't know how you think like that. I don't know. I just loved to hit. You know, what is your favorite sport? Is it football, or do you play other sports?
My favorite sport is football. My secondary sport is track.
Track.
Yeah, track's cool. Just sometimes the running gets.
What do you do in track? What?
I do the 100, 200, and the 4x1.
Oh, I said, okay. So you got some speed on you.
Yeah, I say so.
All right. So you running this year?
Yeah, it should be, yeah.
Okay. Are you trying to get a scholarship on that too, or are you just whatever you
sport,
get?
yeah.
Any sport?
Better than nothing.
Yeah, so you just play football and track?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing else? No wrestling? No,
none of that.
None. That's cool. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I can't wait to see you play. I want to see you play in person, you know, get you, you know, to see how you are on that field, you know, because people, when they get on the field, it's a whole different story. Your mindset, what is your mindset when you're about to get on that field?
Everything just zones out. It's like, it's just a whole different world, you know? It's like, right when we hit our prayer and we get back up, it's just like, damn, it's time to play, you know?
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Okay. You got some height. So if any recruiters would love to recruit you, you know, what would you tell them that you bring to the table with them?
I bring heart and leadership for sure, and dedication to whatever they need me to play.
All right. Yeah. So are you willing to? Because sometimes people don't understand that when you go to the next level, they might change your positions. Are you willing to change your position?
Yeah.
Well, you play both anyway, receiver and running back. Yeah, okay, I got you. Because some people, they get to the next level and they move into another position, you know. And that's why I tell young people, it's that time you have to learn different roles, you know, learn not just offense, learn defense. Because you never know what position they might put you in. You know, and some people are like, oh, I'm a quarterback, and they just want to play quarterback, and they might move them a receiver, or they're DNs and they move to linebackers. So, you like I said, people got to be willing to change. If I'm going to the next level and I have that opportunity, yeah, I'm gonna change. If they want me to change, I'll play everything, whatever, kickball, kickoff, return, just to get on the field. And that's how high school I was. High school, I was on punt return, kickoff return, you know, field goal, whatever. I'm just wanted to be on the field, you know, and that's just the mindset that I had. You know, if I'm on the bench, who's gonna look at me? You know, if your coach says, hey, I want you on punt return,
I'm out there.
You know, that's what people don't get. Oh no, that's punt. Nah. They think punt return is second string, third string players. No, I don't care. I just wanted to be on the field. You know, so I see academic wise, you take it as serious. You know, and that's, like I said, academics, it's one of the important things in people's life. You know, me, as long as I had a 2.0, it didn't matter. You know what I mean? I got to play, you know, and I wish somebody would have pushed more academics on me, you know, to push me out there. But as I see with you, your academics is real good. So how do you take that seriously? How you, academic wise?
My mom. Yeah, she always pushes me ever since I was little to get my grades up and all that.
Yeah, she got the chocolate ready?
Yeah. I don't get them good grades.
Yeah, you know, it just, I don't know. My wife was the one that always put my head, academics, you know, and now when working for the school, I work with kids and I see how academics does affect, especially being an athlete. You know, people don't understand that, you know. I just wish my parents would have pushed me a little harder on academics, but they come from the South and, you know, the farms. So, you know, all they knew was just graduate high school, you know. And now opportunities are out there for you guys as young people You know, just keep on. If you even don't get to the next level, keep on going with the academic wise, because academics will take you farther out. You know, a lot of people might discourage you, whatever, but academics is real there for you. Put like that. You know, you get your degree, whatever you studying. You know, it's gonna be a stumble, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, academic wise, but as college wise, you said you don't mind going to the D2 or D3. What D2, D3 that you have interest in?
Laverne.
Laverne?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Azusa Pacific?
My coach was talking to me about it. I'd be down.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as I can play the ball.
Yeah, they got some good schools. Chapman. You know, there's another one in Arizona. I think it's Christian Arizona.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah, they got some good programs over there too. You know, but I like the way you're thinking. A lot of kids, don't get me wrong, we all would love to be at USC. We all would love to be at Notre Dame. We all would love to, you know. And sometimes those schools, like you were saying, your school doesn't get that much exposure, and it does affect that. But if you're willing to go wherever you want to go, whoever school, man, D2, D3, as long as they give you help and support your academics, that's the best thing you could ever do, you know. But if you do get a small D1, hey, that's great too, you know. There's small D1s out there that will be blessed to have you, but it's just the point that you're open to go wherever you want to go, you know. And a lot of kids don't, you know, they'll be like, here, give me your top 3, and people be like, oh, USC, Notre Dame, or Alabama, but are those schools, you know, there? You know, that's what we love to wish to go there, but just, you know, is that the opportunity that we have right now to get looked at? But how did your film look like?
My film's pretty good, especially last year, I say so. But right now I'm just injured, so I'm just waiting to come back to build up my film for sure.
Okay. And social media wise, what do you have on that? You know, because you guys are blessed now. Back in our days, we had to depend on our coaches. How does your social media look like to help you out?
I have a Twitter for sure, just dedicated to football, and then I also have my Instagram, it's mainly dedicated to football as well.
Do you have a YouTube page?
No.
That's another thing too. People don't get set up YouTube page. That could be your highlight film, even though you got Huddle, but YouTube, you know, get your, you know, that's what people don't get. YouTube is one of the biggest things out there, as well as a social media, to get yourself out there. You know, people always, you know, get Huddle, but Huddle doesn't really get looked at. This is my opinion, you know what I mean? To get yourself out there, you should use every source you have, you know. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, you know, just start pages up and start getting your name out there. And people don't get that. We, like I said, we had to depend on our coaches to get our film out. You know, and some of these coaches were just like, okay, whatever. If you was in the top 5-star or 4-star, you know, they were like, okay, we just put that aside. But now, with social media, what you guys have the platform to put yourself out. Say, hey, coach, can I have my film? Or get Huddle. Some kids record Huddle and put it on YouTube. You know, that's just my opinion, having people help themselves out. And sometimes I just, like, I put your film up on my social media, you know, people like it, you know, they put hearts on it. I just try to help people as I can do it, to help anybody out, you know, especially athletes, you know, they don't get that much exposure. What would people learn about you, the type of person? What would you wish to get exposure for you and your school? What would people learn about you guys?
I just want them to know that we just not what people say we are, you know. People usually be like, oh, it's just Wilson, you know. They're just person, forget them, you know. But we just need that shot.
Okay, so if somebody wanted to come to y'all school, what would their biggest, you know, how would they feel when they come to y'all school, from staff and players?
But damn, this isn't more just like, it's a brotherhood, it's not just a team, you know. Okay. But I was pushing together, everyone plays their part. All
right, you know, because people don't get how coaching staff how the program is when they don't see what's going on in your program. You know, they just, it's like you just said, oh, it's just Wilson. You know, like me back in '91, our team, I think Milligan High School, we had almost every race in that program. We had Latino, Samoan, Tongans, Wedos, Koreans, Chinese. We even had a Polish kid, you know, but we all played with love. You know, we didn't discriminate against each other. We all played the game with love. That's what our program meant to us. To have all those nationalities together playing, you know, that would just, we didn't even see color. We just played the game. It was blue. That was our color. We all were blue and we played the game, you know, and that's what people don't get, you know. Just like you said, people just see the outside of Wilson High School. They don't see the program itself, you know. So if a kid wanted to come to your program, would they feel like it's family?
Yeah, I feel like it's family. I feel like we're brothers. We mess with each other. We check each other.
How does the coaching staff, like, you know, make you feel active? Like, do you feel like the coaches there support you, you know what I mean, on what you want to do?
Most definitely. They support us. They always get us right. They're always helping us, making sure we're good, or whatever we need, and especially they're always on that.
Okay. How about
Student
academics?
athlete, yep. I always seen it.
Okay.
Student athlete,
you know,
school first.
Yeah, okay, got you. Because like I said, some coaches just say, hey, you're X and O's, and that's all y'all mean to us. But, you know, that's great. I love that, you know, because the way your coach talked about you, you know, I'm like, okay, I got to interview this guy, you know, let me see what this guy about. And he sent me a video, and I'm like, okay, you got a little athlete here, you know. But, so, everything is falling in place, and you're ready to come back. Well, you may be, 2 games?
Yeah, they want to just be safe with it.
Okay, so you be ready for
Hollywood.
For Hollywood, okay.
Yeah.
So, what's that? Game 5, right?
Yeah.
You already played 2 games, right?
We play 2 games. Yeah, it'll be game 5. I'll have 6 more games to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got good. Okay, good. So Hollywood, how's their team?
The teams are not the best, but you know, last year we had some minor issues with it, just simple mistakes.
Okay. So you ready for league?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And who's all in your league?
We got Lincoln, we got Eagle Rock, we got Taurus, Franklin. What was the other school? I'm not too sure on the school. Yeah, but those are the 4 schools for sure.
Okay. What league is that in? What league are y'all in?
City section, so Los Angeles.
Okay. So, y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the playoffs?
Oh yeah.
Y'all make the playoffs?
We want to get back for sure.
Okay. So how was your playoffs last year?
It was good. Made it to the ship.
Y'all made it this year?
Yeah, we got taken out by Crenshaw though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was. Okay, I got you. Crenshaw, they're doing pretty good this year. I think they're 2-0 this year.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but I don't know. If anybody wanted to follow you on social media, what's your social media name? And which one is it?
My Instagram's 3.brando_, and then my Twitter's 3brando_ with the capital B. So, yeah.
Okay. So I do appreciate you coming out, man. And anything else you would like to let people know, you know, to come out to watch you guys play, you know what I mean? Because I want to get exposure for you and as well as exposure for your school. So tell people, you know, hey, come out, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so how
definitely.
you know,
Man, I should for sure come out, bro, especially at the home games. You get so active sometimes. We got dogs on the field, most definitely, for sure. But y'all just need to come and see it.
All right. Yeah, LA Wilson High School, man. You know, I heard from your coach, I seen everything. But I just hope you guys have a great season, a safe season, and make sure you stay healthy, man.
For sure.
Please stay on those academics.
Will do.
You're doing it, you know what I mean? But I'm proud of you, man, and I'll be coming out there to see you guys play real soon, you know, because working at the school, I gotta, you know, work my school's games, you know. But once we have a day off, you know, I'm coming out to see you play. You know, I appreciate you guys, especially you coming out. Appreciate your coach hitting me up, letting me know about you. All right, guys. Great interview with this young man, and he seems to have a bright future, especially, like I said, athletes. Academics is real serious for you guys. All right. All right, you guys have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for all my supporters, Body Armor, The Athlete, Game Breaker, and Loudmouth. I appreciate you guys, and you guys have a good one. All right.